Hi and welcome to KZB Academic Services, the best and finest academic services in the world. My name is Mr. Kazov, and today we are looking at chemistry, and we are basically looking at atoms and elements. Okay, so to begin with, we can start with the definition of an atom. Okay, so we understand that an atom is just the smallest particle of an element. Now, when you look at your screen there, you will see that we have been given two elements. Okay, that is excuse me, that is element A and element B. Okay, so you can see that we have the element A and element B. Now element A, they are saying that this one contains, okay, you can see the number of electrons in the outermost shell, that is 2, and also for element B we can see the number of electrons in the outermost shell, that is just 6. Okay, now we need to understand that an atom also contains what we call the subatomic particles, and there are 3 subatomic particles, and these are we have protons, which are positively charged, we have neutrons, which are negatively charged, neutrons which do not have any charge. We also have electrons that are negatively charged. Now electrons are the only ones that have the property to move from one atom to another. As a result, these electrons are responsible for chemical properties of an element. Okay, now these ones are responsible. We can look, for us to know the group number, we need to look at the number of electrons in the outermost shell, because these are the ones that are involved in chemical reactions. Okay, for example, in A there, you see that the number of electrons in the outermost shell is 2, meaning that this gives us the group number. So element A is just in group 2, and the period you count the number of shells. Okay, so you can see that there in the first shell we have 2 electrons, and then we move on to the second shell, and then the third shell, so meaning that this one is in period 3. And then for element B, you look at the period number there, we count the number of shells, that is just 2, and the number of electrons in the outermost shell, we have 6, because that is 2, 4, 6, as you can see on the screen. We also have another question where they are asking us, if atoms of element A and element B combined to form a compound, what type of bonding would be involved? Using electron shell diagram, draw the structure of compound formed between A and B. Okay, so a compound, as we know, we know that a compound is just a substance that is formed as a result of 2 or more than 2 elements that are chemically combined. Now when you look at element A is a metal, and when you look at element B is a non-metal. Now a bonding that occurs between a metal and a non-metal is called ionic bonding. Why? Because this involves the transferring of an electron from one atom to another, and also it involves ions. Okay, because we have an element that loses, when an element loses an electron, or when an element gains an electron, it becomes an ion. This is why we call it ionic bonding. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and remember to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Also like and follow our Facebook page, it's KZB Academics, and don't forget to subscribe to